Black Eyed Peas, and it's Boss Talk Radio with your host Jada Boss, and we got the Jones in the building. Say what's up to the
What's
viewers.
going on with it?
Yo, so we were definitely waiting on the Jones last week, but that was totally my bad. I think that it's great that his arrival is today. It was definitely a place that we wanted you to be in, and we definitely wanted you on the show because you just released your mixtape, right?
Mm-hmm.
And would you like to share with the viewers what that mixtape is about?
Well, it's called Planet Jones.
Okay.
Actually, I had a previous series called The Jones Report 1 and 2. And basically, I was just talking about my life. I wasn't really happy at the time, so I was just expressing all that pain on there. Mm-hmm. And then Planet Jones, I wanted to take a more,
positive approach?
Yeah, or a more fun approach.
Oh, cool.
So I got a lot of music on there. I got a lot of features on there. And the reason why I called it Planet Jones is because I wanted people to come into my mind and look at the fun side of me.
Right.
And then plus I have artists that I grew up with that's on this mixtape. So it's like it ain't a lot of big features on there, but it's people that are dope.
Right. That don't get too much recognition.
Exactly.
Well, we're all about that at Boss Talk. Like we always try to give recognition to anybody that's doing anything big or following dreams or doing anything positive in Vegas, because Vegas is one of those cities that's very closed off to people that are really trying to do something.
Exactly.
So what are you trying to do with this mixtape?
Well, with this mixtape, I'm trying to touch some new fans.
Nice.
Because I believe my music is a lot of people will say, "Oh, I'm different," and all this. I just try to do it in my way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't try to be there. I just want to do this. I want to have fun with it and show people that I love to have fun with it, and I want it to go in a different direction a little bit.
Right.
I'm kind of a crate digger, like I said to you earlier.
Right, off the air.
Yeah.
And explain what a crate digger is.
Well, look, what a crate digger is
crate or cray?
Crate.
Crate.
Like records,
Okay, that's
crate.
cray.
Yeah, crate diggers. Crate diggers is people that they go to record stores and they buy records from different countries and of course pull all kind of old school records up that our parents used to listen to, and probably some people don't know about.
Right.
And then like I said, different countries, and then they take sounds off of them and they put them in the beats. So these days a lot of people don't know where a lot of a lot of good stuff is sampled, but you can never find it unless you dig for it. And there's great producers that do it, like Madlib from California, MF Doom, Metal Face Doom from New York, the great Jay Dilla.
Right.
From Detroit, he was a crate digger. Who else? Ninth Wonder is a crate digger.
Okay, so you definitely know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know my history.
That's great. And so when it comes to other countries, what music do you like? Which country do you like the best? Their music.
Oh man, I heard a couple people from overseas, like this one fast rapper named V00. I think he's from London or something.
Vu?
Yeah, he's real fast.
Is he faster than Twista?
I think he's on his level.
Uh-oh.
I think he's on his level, though. He's good. He should.
A lot of people are starting to rap fast now, like Yellow Wolf.
Yeah.
Raps pretty fast. Twista's, one of the most prominent fast rappers, as well as Busta Rhymes. And then,
Tech Nine.
Yeah, and Tech Nine. Everybody's like, and you're like, whoa, gotta listen to that 6 times. So, what song of yours did you do any crate digging on your album?
Yes, I have.
So which song did you crate dig?
That's it. I have to on the list. I have to say I had this rock and roll track that I wanted to do, and the rock and roll track. I think these people were from I forgot where they from. I think they was from Paris or something like that.
Oh, dope.
and they had like a great like rock and roll feel to it. So I put it together, but I didn't get a chance to put it on my mixtape.
So are you gonna put it on the next one?
Yeah, I'm putting it on my EP that's coming out after
nice.
this. Yeah, so
Nice.
yeah,
So Planet Jones consists of different life forms in a sense. Like
basically.
you got a lot of different people that a lot of people don't know.
Exactly.
That you came up with that you wanted to put on your mixtape.
Yeah.
Not necessarily put on. I don't know their status. However, you got them on the mixtape. Then you got other people's beats and like crazy sounds and doom doom whatever
Yeah.
on your mixtape, and it's just like a overall good feel.
Exactly.
Compared to your last mixtapes that have kind of been that place in your life that you kind of just wanted to vent. And
Exactly.
the mic was your diary.
Exactly.
So when did you start rapping?
Man, I started rapping at 7 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, I was 7 years old when I started. I wrote my first rhyme when I was like, I have to say 9 years old.
Wow. So you were one of those kids that like it was Mother's Day and you were like, Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Exactly.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Exactly.
That's cool though.
Mm-hmm.
And why'd you decide to go with the name The Jones?
Cause like you know, there's a lot of people like Mike Jones
Right.
and Jim Jones and you know you already know following up, you know, keeping up with the Joneses and all of that and stuff like that. But I just feel like I'm that one.
Right, so The Jones.
So that's
not
what-
really The Jones.
What is the Jones? But you know, you say however you want to say it. But
Right.
yeah, but I feel I'm that one.
Nice.
I think I'm the best Jones out there. So
Okay, and what do you think makes you the best?
what makes me the best is like I listen to it. Even some of my favorite rappers, when I listen to them, sometimes they'll be having a flow on a track, and like I could be like, you know, they could have kept it like this, cause like I try to stay consistent on a track. I don't let a track breathe when I'm rapping.
Okay,
So
that makes a lot of sense.
Exactly.
So, really fast tangent. Who are some of your favorite rappers?
Take
I
9.
always ask this question.
Take 9, number 1.
So you liked the interlude on the Carter 4?
Yes, that's
With,
the best track on there.
Yeah, everybody says that. But
That's the best track on there.
That's probably true. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so you like Tech 9. Who else?
Jay-Z,
Okay.
Fonte from Little Brother. You know who that?
Fonte. That sounds familiar. I don't want to think and then the whole radio's listening like, okay, that's a long silence. But I'll think about it
Hey,
definitely.
boy, people, you know, Drake mentions it all the time. That's Drake's favorite rapper, Fonte from Little Brother. And I like Elzhi from Slum Village.
Nice. So you're into those different kind of sounds.
Yeah.
Do you incorporate that in your style of music? Or do you just admire it?
I really admire it. I added a little bit, but I try to always keep my own style into it.
Okay, and so we have one of your songs in the system. I'm trying to find it. As you know, I'm sharing with the air right now. I'm still trying to find this track, right? But it's called Beautiful Day.
Yeah.
And we want to kind of know, because I'm going to find it. I'm determined, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to play it on the show.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to know what like inspired Beautiful Day. When you have a title like that, it's almost poetic.
Exactly.
Right? So what inspired Beautiful Day's title, and then what inspired Beautiful Day's like message, vibe, feel?
Well, first of all, Beautiful Day kind of comes off of like, since I came off of a sad mixtape, my Jones Report 2.
Mm-hmm.
Since I didn't want to express anything sad anymore, I was just like, you know what? I said on Planet Jones, I want to bring a more uplifting sound to it.
Right.
So I was like, you know what, man? I said, since it sounded like that was a sad point in my life, now
Right.
I want to do something happy. So one day I got up, and I was just having a great day. And, you know, me and my boys was recording and all of that. Mm-hmm. And then my boy Rio, shout outs to my boy Rio, he produced the beat.
Oh, nice.
And
Shout out to Rio.
We was at the AHAT.TV battles, if anybody mess with that.
I know that.
Yeah, so we was there, And he was like, yo, man, I got this beat for you. I want you to hear it. So then I heard it, and it had such of a, such a joyful energy.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
was,
your face is lighting up right
exactly.
now. You must
like
really love the beat.
I love that beat. So it was like when I was listening to it, we was recording. And after we was done recording, I was sitting there, and I was like, wow. I said, this feels so good. So I was like, I'm going to call this Beautiful Day.
Wow, because everything kind of just flowed together. It was one of those days, and then it was one of those moments that just kept going.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Right moment.
Okay, so what's the type of stuff that you rap on Beautiful Day before we listen to it?
Basically, I was rapping about like I'm gonna have a great day. I ain't gonna let nobody mess it up. I'm thanking the Lord for the day, another day to get it right with myself. And I had a couple friends help me out, which is my boy Interstate Fat. Shout outs to him and
shout out to Fats
and Sin City Nice.
Nice. So, and it was just one of those things that just boom,
boom.
So this sounds like it all just kind of came together in a way that's just, it was like a flow.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because when Sin City Nice heard it, he was like, yo, man, he said, I'm feeling that. He said, I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to get on that. And, like, his spirit uplifted when he heard it, when he heard what I had on it. And then I gave the idea to Fats. Because, Fats, I try to give him a lot of stuff. But, he be straight up with me and be like, yo, man, you need to step this up. Gotcha. And then I sent him that track. And when I seen him again, he was like, yo, Jones, that joint right there, he said, I got to get on that.
Wow.
So...
That's dope. Okay, so where can everybody find your mixtape? Are you just handing them out, or are they online?
It's online. It's actually on www.thejones.bandcamp.com.
All right, man. I really appreciate you coming in.
I appreciate you for having me.
And like I said, keep listening, everybody, because we're definitely going to play A Beautiful Day. And if you don't hear it on Boss Talk, which I highly doubt, you definitely want to go to that website again. You want to shout it again?
What? Oh, yeah. www.thejones.bandcamp.com.
Yo, so thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you.
The Jones.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. You were one of the people that was like, yo, I got to get on. And I definitely wanted to find the right time. And it was the right time.
Yeah, it was.
And I really appreciate you coming in.
I appreciate you for having me.
All right, well, this is Boss Talk still. And we are going to play some more hip-hop. This is Steve Biko, Stir It Up, it says, at Tribe Called Quest.